This is heavier than breakfast.
What's the energy drink? Ooh.
Retro. Is this actually 5 ounces? Yes. No, 8.5 fluid ounces. Do any of you remember when you used to be able to buy this size, or maybe a little smaller, bottle? A little bigger? Was it bigger?
Yeah, twice that size.
Oh no, we all remember when you buy twice that size. I'm talking about this size for a nickel.
Yep.
You guys remember that?
No.
Yeah. You
That's what you get back.
I remember when we got for like 40 cents.
I can barely remember that.
I remember we could buy them.
Because it was a while ago. It's good sometimes to remember things that have happened in the past. And to celebrate. For Coke to go back and make a retro bottle to celebrate how Coke bottles used to be. I mean, this doesn't even have a screw-off cap. This has the old pop top.
Yeah, but there are some people or some places they do actually make them all year round. You just have to specially order them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But the idea is to kind of celebrate how things used to be. It's good to remember how things used to be. It's not good to try to live there necessarily, but to think back and remember good things from the past. We should all think back, you know, remember, where were you when you got saved? How did that process come about? Know that you're saved. Part of knowing that is knowing kind of how that process came about. Remember that. Remember where you were baptized. Remember some of those big events of your life where God spoke to you. So it's good to have a reminder of the past. Lady in the back row, come up here. Lady on this side in the back row.
Good, because I wasn't going anywhere.
Maybe I shouldn't either. I don't usually follow commands.
Behind every great man, there's a great woman, and sometimes behind even mediocre men, there are great women. Tomorrow, Ray and I celebrate our 35th wedding anniversary.
Yay!
I would not be where I am today, would not be the person I am today without her. So for me, something like this is remembering back. And it's amazing when I look back over 35 years, it's amazing we're still together.
Amen.
We got married after calling her up here today, who knows? But we got married the day before the Super Bowl in 1978. I watched the Super Bowl the next day. I can even tell you what CBS had on opposite the Super Bowl that year. They had Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory because that's what she watched. Most people don't know that.
The day after our wedding.
20 years in the Air Force. And she traveled. Every few years we moved here, we moved there, we get settled in, she makes friends, often finds jobs, and then we move. 2 years out of that 20, I was sent overseas alone. She's left with 3 kids to raise, 3 boys. First time, little ones. Second time, teens and preteens. Oh yeah. She put up with all of it. And then to look at the other, no, I won't even go to what I put up with.
You can. You can. A lot.
But think about that. And those of you who are married, think back. Celebrate those great times, that support that you've had from one another. Think about that. If you see a Coke bottle, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Remember the past and the good things of the past. Do I get to